when there was a COVID time, and just to share with the foreign faculty, it was more than 1,000 casualties. That majorly this casualty was of the doctors and the nurses. So they laid their lives serving, especially in the states of Maharashtra, Delhi. So those states were badly affected. But then almost more than 1,000 medical professionals and nurses laid their life. And there was one poet, Manoj Munata sir, if you have heard Teri Mitti Mein Mil Jawa. So he recomposed the song which said कि वो नबज़ को फिर हमने थमने नहीं दिया जिस नबज़ को हमने थाम लिया. So we don't let that pulse, this pulse never stop, the pulse which we held or we served. So that was the commitment we saw. And back at ACN, we had almost 800 people on the Badu Sahib campus who were affected with COVID, and 58 were the serious ones when our center was declared as COVID center. And all these young girls which you see, and our staff from the Akal College, Akal Charitable Hospital, each one served beyond the call of the duty to create a healing place here in the true sense. Babaji had always said that the nursing college students are not mere students, and this is not another college. These are the angels of healing. They are... So they not only treat the body, but they also heal the soul. So he introduced the concept of spiritual nursing. He said it's the dedication with which you serve that heals, not the prescription from the medical doctors or the surgeons. So he held a very, very high esteem. In his eyes, the nurses held the high esteem. And then we have a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, especially the Akal College of Nursing. We were the first one in Himachal in 2008, and today, after 15 years, we have 49 colleges in this small state of Himachal Pradesh, and we are still the best. So ACN is... So ACN is always leading and always first. So that's the message each one has to carry in her heart, that you can never be less than the best, less than the excellence in whatever you do. Your nursing skills, your spirit of service, your knowledge, no one ever should be able to rate you as number 2. You have to be the best. And you are the best, I think, by when destiny chose us to serve you people. I think like the Shabad which they recited, कि हम साढ़े तो बहुत ज़्यादा, there are crores of people who are there, crores of doctors, and crores and billions. But then there are few who are selected by the destiny to serve humanity. And you are those fortunate ones. So thank you very much, each one. I cannot take everyone's name here. I may not be able to do justice to that. But one name which always comes to my mind is when we started 2008, and then 2009 we established a relationship with Drexel, and Professor Jill was on our roll in 2009, and today it is 2023. The name remains there. So we have seen so much. So we have seen so many faculty, the teachers, the principals coming here, and then being here, and then they leave, of course, they have some compulsions, but her name has been steady. And then she was followed by Mary Lou, and then we had Brian, and then Sandy, you already know, and then recently Brian has again rejoined, but now he's not from Drexel, but from the University of New York. And then we were very, very fortunate to have that's another university. And if you remember, I think the faculty knows that, the junior faculty, that Brian is such an outstanding teacher. So we remembered him, even if when he was not here, we always remembered his teaching and the passion which he led into the classroom. And we are so thankful that he is back with us. And this year, we've been fortunate to have another university, Texas Women University, and that is being represented by Professor Donna. So thank you so much, Donna, for being here, having faith in us, a small place, remote one, in the deep hills, but you had some belief in us, and Jill was instrumental in putting you across us. So thank you very much. If you can bring that light of knowledge and wisdom and make our students shine all over the world. And last but not the least is the budding faculty. Some of those faces you see today, those who are teaching, once they were the students here. So please do come back and serve your alma mater. These places like the place like ACN, they came into existence only by the spirit of, they came into existence by missionary spirit. So spirit of giving, as Reverend Dr. Devinder Singh Ji was telling us. So please come back and spend some time here. Maybe once in a year, few days, maybe once in 2 years, once in 5 years, because you are the alumnus of ACN. We are not, we will never be. We are just custodian for a very little time, but you are the ones. So you must come back and serve or volunteer or wherever, in whatever capacity. Don't forget your college ever. Thank you very much.